Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, morning. Gonna show you this video. Maybe interesting or not. I don't know.
This endangered species is getting help
Very
from
good.
unexpected friends. The zebra and antelope. They're wearing IoT sensors connected to the IBM cloud. When poachers enter the area, the animals run for it, which alerts rangers who can track their motions and help stop them before any harm is done. It's a smart way to help increase the rhino population and turn the poachers into the endangered species.
Stan Lee was the man. He created or co-created most of the roster of Marvel Comics' pantheon of superheroes. Spider-Man, the Hulk, the Fantastic Four, X-Men, Iron Man, and more. Each a kind of outsider with a very believable inside.
It's no fun reading about somebody who's perfect. You want to read about people that you can identify with because we've all got problems and we're all flawed.
Marvel Comics started in the early 60s. Lee and his collaborators were risk takers, writing their characters far beyond the range of their comic book rivals. The brand would grow so attractive, Disney purchased it in 2009 for $4 billion. And since then, Marvel movies and franchises have dominated the superhero world.
My son, this is your time.
Lee, like Alfred Hitchcock, put himself in many a film. And in the end, Lee couldn't help but marvel at his success.
I still sometimes have trouble believing it because all I was doing was trying to just make a living. So all I was doing was having fun.
Enough said. Harry Smith, NBC News, New York.
It looks like an ordinary day for these high schoolers.
It's gonna be less than zero.
Except after math class,
The ones to be stopped.
they're training for today's terrible reality, a possible school shooting and how to survive.
I'm bleeding. Save me, Jeffrey.
Bleeding is
You going? Come on.
Entrepreneurs, man.
Have a nice
We
day.
might be back.
Or not. Okay, I'm gonna show you how much money do Marvel movies made. This is the money made by Marvel movies only in USA. Black Panther, 700, Avengers, almost 7, The Avengers, 623, Age of Ultron, almost 500, Iron Man 3, 400, only in USA. Black Panther is 1,600 in the world, Avengers 2,000 in the world. How do you make so much money? How it all began? How? Where does that money come from? You only need paper and a pen. You make money with that. That much money comes from here. For a brain, somebody thinking in a desk, just thinking, let's see, one character, let's name it. You see, all the names of the characters are easy to remember. They always begin with the same letters. Stephen, Strange, Bruce, Banner. Tony Stark is simple. It doesn't begin Peter, Parker. So people could remember it better. Morning. And he made something nobody had made before. Superheroes were like perfect people, like Superman, like Batman. They have no flaws. And he made superheroes normal people. Peter Parker has problems to pay the rent. His son May is ill many times. He can't get a date with his girlfriend. He has problems to study for the test. So he's a real character. Tony Stark is alcoholic. Stephen Strange has an issue. He can't operate anymore. So that's the thing. They're just like us. And they have superpowers, but that's not the more important thing. Okay? And if you see, some characters are kings, are gods, like Thor, but some of them are surgeons, nuclear physics, like Bruce Banner, Hulk. Tony Stark, Iron Man, is an engineer, the best in the world, and Peter Parker happens to be a chemistry teacher at the end. So, I think, even if you say in the video that he was just trying to make a living and have fun, that's important, he tried to make young people that were reading comics understand that they had to study, they had to be something, had to try to learn, okay? And for me, that's the most important thing. I'm an engineer, a teacher, because I read that. I want to be like Peter Parker. I want to be not only a superhero, I want to be intelligent. I knew I couldn't be a superhero. I knew I couldn't fly. I knew I couldn't crawl the walls like that, throw a spider's web, but I could study. I could learn chemistry or physics or wherever I want. That's what I did, okay? For me, that's the important thing. Enough. And another thing, he made a lot of characters, and he was working all the day making new characters and making new plots for their characters. He was every day working, every day. He was just trying to make a living, not to make all the money just to get to next month, okay? To get the paycheck. He was not thinking about making the most important thing in the world. He made it, but he didn't try to do that. He just tried to make a living, okay? He was successful, and this is what you got, okay? So much money. And it all began with this and this and this. And for me, this is the most important thing. So, this class is not about chemistry, it's about developing your brain. Okay? And today you're going to get a little bored because we're going to do the same thing again and again and again till you get the hang of it. Okay? Today we're going to balance again. Balance and balance equations till you do it without thinking. Okay?